Well, today's afternoon is to change the starter in my 2001 F350 4x4 Lariat. So, anyways, let's get to it. Alright, use the 13mm box end, and after you pop the hood, and remove the negative battery leads. And make sure they're well away from the actual battery terminals so they don't accidentally get on there. And it looks like I get to clean this one too. Cool. Alright, and we go ahead and do the other. I've already loosened this one up. So you can put a screwdriver in here. Just be careful when you do it so that you don't break this off. Let's see. Usually you can just grab them and turn them like that and they'll work. Okay, there you go. Stuff it down in here somewhere. If you have to, put a rag over them. You don't have to take the positive leads off of either one, as long as both negatives are off and they don't touch this. I'll probably put a little protective cap on that. Okay, use a 15mm deep socket and your 3/8 ratchet, and then you can get up here in this little thing. You can't get a wrench in here. Actually you can get a wrench in here, but you can only move it like an inch. So you can't get one fitting this way unless you got a stubby wrench. So the best way I found was to just go ahead and use the 15mm deep socket with a ratchet like this. Okay, once you got it broke free, then you can use your little stubby to get in there and finish the job of getting that off of there. You can go ahead and get that off. There we go. And then this will come off. Watch the dirt. It hits you in the face pretty good sometimes. Now you get that one out of the way. Now you can go after the top one. So I'm going to go ahead and use a 8mm deep socket. And it's right above this one right here. I don't think I can get my camera up in there to show you. So just put it over the post that it's on. You might have to actually bend the solenoid wire back a little bit to get it onto the terminal where you can get to it. Let's see if I got it here. Wait a second. Okay, got it started. Okay, now I could probably just take the ratchet off, put the socket back on it, and use my hand to get it off. So let's try that next. Here we go. There we go. Yep, that works. Sorry about the hand getting in the way, but that's about the only way I can do it. Alright. Got it loose pretty good. I think I can probably get the rest of it with my hand. Let me see if I can just get the camera up in there to show you. Focus, guys, focus. There we go. That's right up in here. Let me try a different angle. Over here. There's a good shot of it right there. I can't hold it and do it at the same time, so I gotta bring it back here. Okay, go on. There you go. Once you get that off, then you can go after these right here. There's two on the bottom here, and then there's one up in there. Alright, let's get these off of here. Okay, they're 17mm. So let's get these off of here. And let's see if I can point out where the other one is. It's right up in here somewhere. I have to go dig the dirt off of it to find it. But I'll find it and I'll show it to you. I think that's it right there. Get to it. So, and haven't been able to get a wrench on it, so I'll get a ratchet on it, I guess, with an extension. Okay, here we go. I got the ratchet on the top. The extension runs down and then to the nut, which is back over here. Let's see if I can get this back up in here and show you where it's at. It's right there. So, and it's a real booger to get to. Let's see if I can get the camera up in here. Here you go. And once you get loose, it just seems to come right out pretty good. So I've got it loose, so I'm gonna go ahead and pull it out for y'all. Okay, got it going. And I got it out. There it is. So now I gotta take these ones out here. So let me get to those. Okay, this is where I really like my little stubby, because it's so easy to use. Okay, when you get to this point, make sure you got a couple threads in it so that it doesn't fall out on you. Okay, now use your stubby to get the rest of it loose, and you see it really starts to come down now. Okay, there we go. So now I'm just going to put it in a couple of threads when I pick up on it. And then I'll use my other hand to pull it down. Let me see if I can set this on the ground and let you watch it at the same time. Just hope it doesn't fall on my phone. It's a Galaxy S5, by the way. Okay. Alright, it should just come straight down like this. There we go. Okay, got that down. Now let's put it up in here. Show you. So now I'll get up in here and I'll do my little inspection. I like using the camera too when I do this because it shows everything and I can always go back and look at it again. It's just pretty nice. And when I went to pull the starter out, it was actually loose. So I'm going to have to use Loctite. Whoever changed the starter, if they did, they obviously didn't use Loctite on it. And I'll get all this cleaned up and everything. So let me pull the starter out from under the car and I'll show it to you. Okay, here's the starter. This is where that one bolt was. It was really hard to get to. I just ran the extension up there like that and got to it. And you can see it's right above the actual starter connection for the motor, not the battery connection. And here's your solenoid switch right here, and that's where it goes. Comes out like that. And here's the other two that you saw on the bottom of the vehicle. And here is the front. So I'll take this all apart, check the brushes and everything, and put it all back together, and hopefully it's good. If not, then I'll get another one.